a city of angels with the palm trees. I see the lights, camera actions all around me. I'm trying to win now, they used to doubt me. I'm trying to win now, they used to doubt me. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah. Cause I'm in LA.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK here today, and today I'm showcasing the MK3 Supra A70 in Beamng.Drive. Let's get right into it. Let me showcase everything you need to know about this mod, walk you through the exterior and the interior. Let me showcase everything you need to know. So, onto the racetrack we are, and let's start off with general basic vehicle, everything to begin with. So, mod is just located at the bottom. It's going to be Toyota Supra A70. So, we have a top secret facelifted variant. We have 7 different variants in total, and I'm going to start with the stock and then work our way back through loads of different ones. So, as stock, it's pretty normal, pretty standard. As a matter of fact, as stock, I think you could drive past people and people wouldn't necessarily know what this was. It's got pop-up headlights, which are very nice. They do work. You have them up, flash. Same with the rear lights. They all function, everything. It's got hubcaps, stuff that you wouldn't necessarily expect on a ultra nice performance car with a 1JZ engine. So this is a 3000 twin cam. I believe it's the 1JZ, but it could be wrong. It could be the 2JZ. Looking at it, I don't know much about JDM cars. I do know a few things about engines, but besides that, it's really the stock one. So on the exterior design, let's talk that first. So exterior design, generally speaking, I love it. It's very basic. It's got the nice line through here. It's got all the nice Toyota bits of the 80s and 90s that you'd really like. All the black trim on the sides, nice side skirts, the rear with the single exhaust tip. Everything's been made really nice. And this is it's not like a low poly mod, but it is sort of low poly, but they've been doing it pretty well, so it's nice. Rear window, it's very nice. Roof design's nice. You get a sunroof too. Don't know if it actually works, but you get a sunroof. So onto the interior, it's actually a right-hand drive, so it's more at home for a certain few people that enjoy these JDM cars that are actually built proper. And you get rear seats, you can't really do much with them. You could probably put some children in here, they fit in the back. And then you got 2 nice seats up front. Everything on the interior has been done nice with details, from the mirrors to all of your radio controls and everything. So overall, it's very nice. I mean, the Mark IV Supra sort of looks like a cockpit, and this one doesn't. But, you know, it led up to it, so it's nice. Anyway, this is a stock variant. Not loud, but you can definitely do a burnout, so it's nice. Let's move on to the other ones, because there are more variants to check out. After that, we have a sports variant, which is all in Russian, but it's essentially a alloy wheels, spoiler in the back, no real aero kit, but a bit more performance. And it sure has performance. Can we drift it? I feel like this is a drift variant for a reason. But then again, I want to test myself. So, does it drift? Does drift. Drifts fairly nicely. Really, this is the same thing. No Momo steering wheel, nothing custom. But it's all the same thing, essentially. Let's move on. What else do we have? After that, we have this one, which is essentially a scrap down junkyard one with no parts at all. Everything's been stripped out. Overall, it's nice that they added this. Certain people, a lot of 9 out of 10 mods don't add. Well, actually, no. 99.9% of mods do not have a shell variant, where it's just the shell of the vehicle. So this is very nice to have if you want it just lying around, because you can actually do certain things with this that you wouldn't actually do with this. So after that, we have a drift variant. Obviously, it's got BBS-inspired wheels. It's got no rear bumper. See how well it drifts. Also, it's got nicer seats. Nope. Sorry about that, radio in the background. But it does drift. Well, at least on the dirt it does. I haven't tried on the actual tarmac. Well, road. It feels like it would drift if I had actual skill. Because at this point I've run it into a wall. Alright, so, yeah, let's move on to another variant. We've got a drag racing variant. So this would be, like every single other mod, a drag car for certain things. Neutral. Dropping into drive first. Oh, yeah, just back into drive. Yeah, it's great. Works real nicely. Alright, so there's nothing else to show about the drag. It's just the drag car. This is inspired by, obviously, God damn it. How did I forget the initial D guy's name? Takumi. Yes, this is based off the Takumi Drift A86. And it's nice. You can definitely see these stripes on the side and everything. It's a Russian tofu drift car, I guess. Alright, let's just grab a different car then. After that, we have this one. Top Secret Facelifted. So, I know exactly what this is. So, if you don't know, well, most of you wouldn't. Top Secret was created by a man named Smokey. Now, here in the UK, Smokey's a bit famous because he was doing... He sort of treated everywhere like his personal racetrack. He'd launch vehicles and exceed crazy speeds that were never beaten at the time. And overall, he did a really good job with that, although he was pulled over a bunch of times. He did go to jail, I believe, and then his cars just sort of sat there. Because they're all world record vehicles that would obviously be raced, but he'd be in jail. So this is sort of the Supra had a nice facelifted design. Personally, I never liked it, but they did that to the Mark III right here with this light setup that does actually function. Personally, not a fan of it, but if you are, and you know the story, I guess it's included with the mod then. Besides that, that's really nothing. And besides that, well, there's nothing else really to show. All 7 versions have been shown. All the customization would be here. So, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like the mod, there is a link in the description below. You can go ahead and download it. Besides that, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.